So my favorite story ever is going on right now. So you know the Utah Monolith.
The Utah Monolith? No, what is that?
You don't know this?
No.
Okay, this is the greatest story. So a couple of guys are flying around in a helicopter in the desert of Utah.
Okay.
And they look down, and there's this huge monolith in the middle of nowhere.
What?
Yeah, it's a huge statue. Just in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way that anybody could have brought this or taken it to this part because you can't get there without helicopter.
Like a crop circle, like something in the middle of nowhere.
Right. So they look down and they see it and they go, what the hell is that? So they land and they go over and look at it. And this is a monstrous monolith just in the middle of the desert, like a big, huge thing. So now people are going to see it because they're, going on Google Earth and trying to find it. So these guys went out to find it a couple of days ago.
In case you've been hiding under a rock.
Like Cooper.
This week, a strange monolith was found out here in the Utah desert.
Right.
And when I heard about it, I instantly thought, I can get to that because I've got Cool Rick.
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday, my buddy Tanner came over and, well, we got to it. So I think we're like half a mile from it.
So they drove out to it. They went up to it and they went, examined it and all this.
Okay.
And a lot of people were there because people are showing up now.
So there you have it. The Utah Monolith. If you're planning to get out here, 4-wheel drive, high clearance vehicle, hiking shoes. I'm not going to share the coordinates. Please do not ask. That is not why I am here. I am here to experience this for myself. I am sure it is either going to be very crowded here or they're going to remove it. Because even today, there were a lot of folks here, including a full-sized helicopter.
So it's now a thing in Utah. People actually have a reason to go to Utah now.
It sounds like a Banksy thing.
It kind of is, but it's huge, and it looks very alien.
Right, but some artists or some people you ever see a big logging truck where you can fit those big giant logs, like almost the size of a redwood tree? You can very easily build something like that, put it on one of those trucks, and then go put it there. And that's like an art project.
No, these guys had to take a huge 4-wheel drive and then walk the other half a mile. They couldn't drive into it. So to get there, you had to walk. So what I'm saying is aliens dropped it off.
Oh, okay. I see.
So
that's what you think.
I'm positive. See, this is what happens. So aliens brought it here for some reason, and they dropped it off. And they wanted to see, and study people and see how they react to it. So now, this morning, they went to go see it. Again, it's gone. Gone.
It's gone?
It's gone.
Wait, hang on a second. There were all these people that were there seeing it. Didn't somebody see it leaving?
No, nobody saw it leaving. But today, it's gone. Completely vanished.
I don't know how that's was it an optical illusion to begin with?
No, there's photos of it. There's people walking up to it, touching it.
Oh, well, photos can't be photoshopped.
No, it's all it's aliens. Aliens brought it. Aliens put it down there and had it there for a few days, and then they took it away. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Okay, I'm looking at a picture of it right now. It's only about like 9 feet tall. It's not like it's hundreds of feet tall, and it's metal.
Right.
Okay.
Massive. You're not carrying it there on your back. It's a massive thing. Aliens brought it. I'm telling you, it's aliens.
Well, what were they trying to do then? Like, what's the purpose? Like, usually an alien doesn't leave something. They take something. Do you think it's like an alien cell tower? Like, did they bring it and they're pinging their phones off of it? Like, what do you think it is?
Well, good news for you is I actually brought a doctor from NASA to come on the air with us. So Dr. Emmett Dre is here. He's from NASA's Department 6B, which is the department that studies and tracks alien activities on Earth.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can ask him any question you would like, and he'll answer you. So, Dr. Dre, what did the aliens...
Dr. Dre.
It's Dr. Emmett Dre, so I guess we have to call him.
Call him Dr. Dre, yeah.
What did the aliens, do you think, use the big metal thing for?
Hi, Cooper.
Yeah. Okay, Dr. Dre.
Thanks for having me on. It was used, we think, to attract human IQ points. So it collected many IQ points from Americans. So far, it collected about 70 million. That's what we think.
Not in Utah.
No, over the whole Utah is. If you don't know, you should look at Utah. It's right in the middle of the United States, so it's right in the middle of the U.S.
I think it's time to forget about Dre.
Thank you for having me on.
So I got somebody here, but it's aliens. So now you know.
Okay, well, thank you for telling me that it's aliens. You can't just say it's aliens and not telling me why the aliens dropped something like that off.
That's why I had an expert on.
That's why I was here, because I was going to tell you that yes, it was aliens.
See, he's an expert from NASA.
So he's hanging on the phone still. Well, so to collect IQ points, what does that even mean? For what?
We don't know. That's what we were studying, and then they took it away.
You're the expert.
We're still studying it right now. Aliens took it away. It was aliens. It was the Greys. We think it was the Greys from planet. That's where they're from, and they took it back.
If aliens dropped some metallic thing and a bunch of Americans went up and climbed up there and saw it and wouldn't give the coordinates like those two guys, do they have some kind of radiation or something? Is something going to happen to those people, or are they going to be okay?
They're actually immune now from the COVID-19.
Oh, damn! I wish I would have gone.
See, they were smart and they drove up there and they got they're immune now.
Well, so do you think that the aliens showed up? Do you think that they took the thing away because they ended up getting COVID and had to go home?
We could check. We're going to have to send a message to Planet to talk to them and find out, and we will let you know.
You don't have a lot of answers, Dr. Dre.
Well, we did know his planet, where they're from, so we knew that much. Bill Gates.
So how is it hanging out with Snoop back in the day?
Wrong, Doctor. He's my cousin.
Okay.
That's Dr. Dre. I'm Dr. Emmett Dre. So he's my cousin. Yeah, and he decided to go into rap, and I decided to study aliens from that planet.
Okay.
So there you go. So aliens, my favorite story.
I learned nothing just now.